Cracking with a DUG squad. Yes, sir. We back at it. That's some crack addicts. Y'all already know how we at it, man. We have emotion, like crack in the 80s. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. In my pocket, man. Pass the itch out like John Stockton, man. Cause you already know how we cracking, man. You already know how we moving in this bitch. You already know how we grooving in this. You feel me, thugs? I know y'all feel me, thugs. Dropping dimes on niggas, bro. They know I got them boys. They don't want to play me, huh? They know I got them boys. They don't want to play me, huh? Man, them niggas know I got them boys. They don't want to play me, chat. Say gang members, they don't want to play me because I got them boys. Hey, man, Godzilla. Tell them come see the real man, Godzilla. You feel me? Okay.
Ooh, mixing.
Yeah, what's that, Carter?
I know about mixing.
I think you finna lose. I am. That's why you finna lose, cuz.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Seen the week y'all last week. So I want to see how these boys play.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
I had to turn it up on my headphones. Yeah, I be chilling. And it's a little late. It's a little late where I'm at, so I'm a little chilling right now. You would have caught me in the daytime, you know, yeah, that nigga gotta turn his mic down. If I be having a good game, I be getting mad.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Pickett. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd
happy the nigga stopping something down there. Oh, you really punt. Most niggas don't be punting the ball.
Take over and get some points on the board.
Nah, they be on that bullshit. That's a bad punt, but trying to keep it out of bounds. Not like that. Whatever. You never know what Burrow is. Here we go. So, I gotta stay open-minded. That motherfucker too versatile.
Hey, I like playing. My favorite team to play with is Brady and Aaron. But I like running. I like playing with running quarterbacks. Like I don't like playing with Patty like that though. Patty really not built like that on the game. He is in real life. That's that nigga in real life. On the game, I can't give it to him.
They're going to wind up losing losing 3 there. 2nd down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And now this is going to be
What?
The defense says
They be on my dick with that shit, bro. When other niggas touch the first down with their feet, bro, they give it to them, bro. When they come to me, it never happens. Touchdowns and all.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett. Harris has it over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Surprisingly, that wasn't open.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Right. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's make a play, boys. Yeah, it's all about teamwork, son.
Here we go. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh, thank you. They still
boy,
gave it
CD,
to
it's
me.
one thing
I was
to
just
watch a
going to say
great
my
run,
hand
but when it's
slipped
a
off the
great
fucking
run
end
with
bar. That's
broken
why I
contact,
accidentally
it's like a cherry on top.
I
That
was
a nice
just,
play.
I was going to say my hand slipped off the end of the bar. That's why I accidentally cut back. I was going to be pissed if I didn't get that one.
Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's just we both got some big defense.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, he fucked me up.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's going to air one out. He's got it.
Come on, I got stuck on my person. He just beat my safety like that, and I was running back there before he was. That nigga's that fast.
So on this drive,
I was running back there before he was. That nigga was off, and I got stuck behind the line.
This rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and we are tied at 7. So we're leaving at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on the last time out. Looking to repeat that, Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Come on, that was more
Second
than
and 8
fucking 2
coming up.
yards. I'm getting pushed forward. God damn.
From just shy of midfield. Burrow.
Come on. You can't drop those. You can't drop those.
To that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the
Not
football.
those, bitch.
Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. From the gun on third down is Burrow. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Bro, I'm going to give you a second to think about calling a timeout real quick.
Nah, I'm good. I'm getting first down.
Here we go, here we go.
I might get a touchdown.
In motion, the tight end. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. On second down, here's Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Damn, I should never did that. My dumb ass should have just ran it. I should have just ran it. I should have just ran it.
And he brings this one back. It's a
Damn, I should have just ran that shit. That's dumb of me. That's for sure. I should have ran it.
Time and time again. Maybe they look to that well too many times.
That nigga safety ran straight through that bitch.
How many times is too many? Because how many times have we seen a team go and play?
Damn, I should have ran
Until they
that
stop
bitch.
us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
I really changed the wrong one. I didn't know that nigga was
Makes the
gonna
score 14-7.
Nah, I ain't know he was gonna do a wheel. I ain't know he was gonna do the real one. I thought he was gonna, that was the
So
snap
they throw the
RPO.
pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'm grateful for it. I'm going to be
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Don't worry about it. You gotta keep that lead,
to
my
the
boy.
19, so
They
probably
gave you
should
that
have
one.
opted for the
They gave you that
touchback.
one for surely.
But I was like, shit, man. Going into the half. We have by 7.
Damn, this is,
The Bengals
damn,
drive
this is
about
a
to
good
get
ass
going.
game. It ain't like this is
Charles, we'll see
bullshit
what they
game.
can do here. Not a
This is a
ton
good
of
game.
time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're
Where's my
trailing.
flag,
This is
bro?
exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw again on second down. Burrow, open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Oh, bro, I'm fucking selling, bro. Damn, I
before intermission, but now the interception, and the opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And he's into the
Yes,
clear.
sir.
He's
That's
in
what
the
we
50.
needed. Yes,
The
sir.
30. 10, 5.
That's what we fucking needed.
6 from Bengals TD.
Oh, man, they just came back on my side.
Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial
I thought when I
points
did
that
that cut
make
in, I fucked up by doing that juke
how this one
move.
plays out.
It worked.
Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's where the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Don't overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
I can't believe they let that
as
shit
they stop
happen.
it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And a short gain down to about the 33. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Yeah, you might not make it. You might want to go for it.
Boswell's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Push X.
And they'll accept that penalty. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Boswell's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chad. I let him get upfield for the 3.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd.
Here we go.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The slot man in motion right. To the air again, Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And a terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
He dropped it? No way!
So many things have to go right.
That's crazy.
Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate
My nigga dropped that whole game.
Somewhere along the assembly
What the
line,
fuck?
something's off with that one.
Here we go.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field.
It's so a good-ass game. Shit, you lucky you can smoke in the crib. I gotta go downstairs to go follow up. You lucky you can get in the crib with it.
See what I mean? Like you being a terrible person. Hype man. You talking about all the shit that they do, motherfucker. You gotta be talking about that shit that I just be like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. That motherfucking cheer for me. Cheer for me doing well, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah. Damn. If I do you like you do me, what I'm going to do. Motherfucking nigga, let's run every fucking hour. We can run every hour. Every hour. Well, we run every hour. Be like doggy. Shit. I mean, if you want to step over and fucking do the shit, do it. I mean, when you're ready, she's up. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Good. There's some weights over there. This is what we'll do. You have your first down. First down, 10 yards. We'll do 10 reps. Every touchdown. We'll do 10 reps. I'm ready when you are. Yeah, how many is working? Oh, yeah.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Complete at the 1. And he's not going to be able to break free. So
Like,
come
on.
And the drive for 2 is going to come up empty.
They can't hold me like that, bruh.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
And then look, they really tried to let this nigga run it
Set
back.
them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. There's a nice move. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Now we're going to the folk. Game is good.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First and 10, here's Pickett.
Damn. I could have picked that too. That's what's so crazy.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You have 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point
Damn, that's why I was trying to get that too.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. As strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Mixon up the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Mixon. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway.
So I didn't pass the first down line to you either?
Timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks.
They really ain't let me pass that. I was on it. I was on the, bro, I passed the first down. That's what's crazy. It's always happening to me.
Ready?
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it.
They
with
just came
26
clutch. I thought they hold me right there too. I ain't gonna lie.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. and across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
CD, that was an all-or-nothing
I almost
drive
got
to win
hit.
this football game, and they
I ain't
rose
had
to
no
the
more
occasion to
time
take
out.
the
That was
lead
gonna
here in
be
the
deadly
waning
if I got
moments.
hit.
And how about how they got it done? No timeouts left. They take it downfield, execute perfectly, and get it done. Now they don't leave their opponent.
Yeah, I gotta force you to hopefully can't let you get the three. We can't go OT. Oh man, we can't go OT. It's a good ass game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone.
Oh,
And he is out of bounds
oh, I
as they'll
thought they
start
gave it to
past
you.
the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Pickett. And that is
Give me the
incomplete,
pick,
stopping
man.
the
Give me the
clock
pick.
with 5 seconds to go. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared.
Oh, they let me catch that good pick. Gee fucking jeez, this was a good ass game. Oh, that was a good game. Gee fucking jeez, my boy. Ooh, we had a battle. We went to war down there in the trenches. We came away with the dub, D.U.G. gang.
It's going to be a little sweeter after this
We
one.
came away with the
Just
dub,
like you, I
gangland.
was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have
Gotta
been in the
finish
huddle
and
when they were
close
mounting
it
that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from
Oh,
it.
I'm happy
They tuned out
he
the
caught
crowd,
that
kept their
touchdown
heads,
play
and
because he didn't
executed
catch
the
that.
way they needed
Or
to
got
earn
tackled,
that win.
not out of bounds. It would have been fried. We would have been fried. Yes, sir, gangland. Yes, sir. Oh. I see that last drive. Right. Okay, last drive. Wow, dang, they shouldn't better than plays. That was a ball game, chat. That's how we do it, man. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it, man. That's how you ball, man. Oh, yes, sir. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's go ahead and get 15 subscribers, 10 likes on the video, man. Y'all know I be rocking, man. And we out, man.